Hey everybody, my name is Jeff Gibby. Thanks for watching the video today. Today we are going to be talking about Tushar Chande's complete toolkit. We're going to be talking about it right after this little legal disclaimer. Thanks for watching the video again. Today I want to talk a little bit about Tushar Chande. I'm familiar with Tushar Chande for a number of years because one of the most consistently good performing systems we have in MetaStock is called the stochastic RSI, which was an indicator that Tushar Chande developed with Stanley Kroll. And over the last 25 years or so, every time we test it, it comes up as a very, very well performing system. So I know Tushar personally for a long time as somebody that created a really, really good indicator. You might also know that he's the author of the New Technical Trader, which he authored with Stanley Kroll. And he wrote a book called Beyond Technical Analysis as well. A great technician. I was very, very pleased when he kind of got in touch with me and said, hey, I want to develop and design some methodologies with MetaStock. And so we went ahead and helped him create and make the systems that he was kind of interested in. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what the Tushar Chande Complete Toolkit and what's included. One of the things I really like about Tushar Chande is his approach to money management. And you can see it kind of here in his TOPS COLA method, take profits slowly, cut your losses at once. That's something that kind of really, really kind of exists and lives in the add-on with its ability to kind of give you entries and exits and stops. In the Tushar Chande Complete Toolkit, there's actually a total of 3 different methodologies. One is, as you can see on the screen, a long-term system. Another is a swing system, and the final one is a volatility breakout system. As you might guess, with the long-term system, it's based on trend following. It uses high levels of smoothing. It buys strength, and it's designed for a patient position trader. It also, because it is a longer term system, it's also designed to use and utilize wider stops. Our swing system is going to be a little bit more of a shorter term system. It's designed to look at swings. The idea behind that is it's going to buy strength after weakness. It's going to look for swing moves that last for several bars. It uses tighter stops, obviously, because it's a shorter term system. What it's basically looking for is follow through after a breakout or after a breakout signal. And then the final system in the system is a very unique system called the volatility breakout system. What this one looks at for is a breakout above a high. It looks for an unusual breakout using average to range. With any breakout system, you have a bit of a higher risk of reversal, and as such, it uses a trailing stop. And one of the things I want to talk about in terms of the Tushar Chande Complete Toolkit is the integration with MetaStock and the fact that everything's been created with MetaStock, and it's really a full integration into MetaStock. So what I've got here is I've opened up Apple. I'm going to basically move my picture over here so we can kind of talk a little bit more about the commentary. But right here we've got a current chart of Apple, and you can see kind of how it's performed on the chart, because as part of the expert advisor, it's going to give you this stochastic RSI here up at top, but as part of the expert advisor, you'll be able to see every time that it buys, what it's recognizing as a trend, when it's going to get out of a stop position. And on this particular chart, you can see 2 really good trades, one here to here, one here to here, and one pretty mediocre losing trade from here to here. That's very, very visible, very, very easy to see on the chart. We've also implemented with this a full expert advisor commentary. And with our commentary window, it's going to give you detailed statistics. So you see right here, because I've got it open right here, there's an arrow right above the last day of the bar. With this, it's not really telling us a lot of what we should be doing. There's no open positions. If we do get an entry, we'll be looking to get in at 170, 135. And if we do have a stop, we should be using either our trailing stop at 168 There isn't a stochastic RSI 7-day stop yet because it can't calculate one. Okay. I can actually move this arrow around because so right now we're looking at this day. If I wanted to kind of see what it would have said back on this buy day, back here, I'm going to go ahead and click right above the chart here. And what it's going to say is basically there's a long position. And let me make this a little bit bigger so you can kind of read along with me. But again, see you have your trailing stop and your 7-day stop. What it's going to say now is the low is above the breakout level, implying a new entry setup or a continuing trade opportunity. If you enter this trade, please use the trailing stop calculated above to exit the trade. Options traders could consider trades that are designed to profit from a decline in volatility. And in addition to that, it's saying that the short-term trend is moving up strongly. In addition to that, there's a little bit of a definition of the system and how it's calculated. But what this is designed to do is actually kind of give you clear, concise instructions about why you're getting a buy signal on a chart and what you should be doing with that. There is also, as part of this particular product, a manual. I'd encourage you to go through that. Tushar was very good at providing detailed information about what you should be doing, what the systems are doing, how to implement them, and what to look for. Okay. In addition, this is a complete add-on for MetaStock. In addition to the expert advisor and the commentary that give you the buy and sell signals, it's also going to give you the ability to do explorations and scan for setups. So for example, if I wanted to come in here and I wanted to set up a scan, let's say I wanted to see if there was any of the complete toolkit systems that were generating a buy or a sell signal today, I can come into the exploration and I can come down here to the, basically they're all going to start with TCCT. We'll just find them down here in the list. And you'll see right here, we've got the long-term, you've got a scan, you've got the swing system, and the volatility breakout. And I can go ahead with this, and I can set this up as an exploration. I can set it to run against the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, all of the offshore stocks, any of the European stocks that you might be interested in, India. With the data that we get with Refinitiv, there's over 200 exchanges that are available globally that you can go in and scan for an opportunity. And I love scanning. Scanning is a function that I use in MetaStock every single day that I trade, because what it allows me to do is it allows me to scan, ignore, like let's say I wanted to scan the S&P 500 right now, right? It allows me to only look at those stocks in the 500 S&P 500 that have an opportunity and effectively ignore all of the stocks, all of the noise that doesn't have an opportunity. One of the best functions of the program. In addition to the scanning and the expert advisor, we've included system tests. So as a trader, you can go in, you can run the Tushar Chande complete toolkits against, as a system test against any of the stocks you're interested in, or any of the groups, sectors, markets, whatever you want, to see how well the systems perform over time, where they work, where they don't work. And one of the things I found in my testing of this is, as it wasn't surprising to me, I know that Tushar Chande is a very, very good system designer, but these systems really, really do work. I had tested a basket over 10 years, and all 3 systems performed profitably over 10 years. So that was very, very exciting. So as part of the Tushar Chande complete toolkit, it actually includes 4 indicators. Those indicators actually applied with the templates. It also includes explorations. So as a user of TCCT, if you want to find any of the methodologies that actually are signaling today, if you're like, for example, if you want to use the swing system and you want to find any stock that has a swing system, you can go in there, run a quick scan against the S&P 500 or all of the offshore stocks, and it will return exactly the results for only the stocks that actually have a buy signal for that day. In addition, it includes an expert advisor. So with the expert advisor, it's going to give you any buy and sell signals on the chart. It's going to tell you what type of a trend that you're in. It's going to basically, as you can see here, it's going to give you a commentary, as you can see right over here, tell you exactly what's going in the stock, on with the stock, whether or not you should be looking to buy the stock, looking to sell the stock. And it's actually even going to give you a 7-day stop for basically a stochastic RSI stop and a trailing stop. So basically a complete toolbox. It's going to allow you to kind of see what's going on with the stock. In addition to that, it does include system tests for all of the stocks. And you can see here on the chart with the system tester that we have in MetaStock, it has the ability to go in and test the methodologies, the Tushar Chande methodologies against many securities. This system test that we're looking at right here, as you can see on the right hand side, actually was a system test over about 10 years of data on all the S&P 500, the Dow, and the NASDAQ 100 stocks. You can see every single system was profitable, with a clear winner being the TCCT swing system. But all of them worked really well, and all of them tested well. And one of the advantages of testing is not only does it allow you to find out how well a system works overall, it allows you to narrow it down to the best stocks, the ones that work really well over time. In addition, the TCCT does come with templates, which will apply all the indicators, attach the expert advisor, all that kind of stuff. Those are included as part of the system. And this particular product is only $499. So that's a one-time cost. We do back it with our 30-day money-back guarantee. I'd encourage you to give it a try. Give us a call, 800-882-3040. And you can also visit us at metastock.com/saleschat. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give the program a try. Let me know if you like it. See you at the next video.